Okay, I'm live. Sorry. I was just checking. And I'm live. Yep. Right. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So now I'm live and everything's working fine. Okay. So today we're doing Inktober and layout for a sketch. I said Inktober and the layout for a sketch. I'm sorry, I am actually very full of meat right now. I was a dummy. The dummy and I ate way too much beef, like crazy too much beef. I feel good, but kind of like not so good at the same time. It's not good. It's weird. It's a very weird feeling. Hey, Dreamy. Right. So what tis I know. How you doing, dude? Yeah, like I said, I ate way too much beef. I'm kind of feeling a bit weird, but good at the same time. So yeah, I'm repeating myself, which is odd. Okay, so I don't really know what to do to start. I've got to do the orc picture, but I think I'll do the Inktober thing now. What's tomorrow for you guys? What is tomorrow's thing? I know today's thing is like drool or something. I can't remember exactly. But where's tomorrow's one? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Dreamy? Because it is tomorrow for me. It's Sunday now. It is 1 AM. So, did I upload my yesterday one? Yeah, the chicken. I uploaded my chicken, right? So I do remember the chicken. Oh, I can check. Don't worry about it. I'll check in a minute. I didn't know if anybody knew it off by heart. So yeah. Do you know what I can do? I can actually check like on my screen right now by just poking a couple of buttons. Because didn't I send it to you? Yeah, there is. Okay. So it's drooling. It's drooling and exhausted. Ow. Oh, exhausted. You already checked. Drooling. I might just be very basic and just draw a muzzle, but drooling. Is that too basic? I mean, I used the penguin in my last one. But what have we got? So we've done the cows. I've done the cows. And we got penguin. I did the penguin, so I guess it's the bear turn. I'm going to do the bear. It's a polar bear, but I'm going to use the bear anyway. Fuck. I held it by the plastic things on the side, and they went everywhere on the floor. That's great. That's perfect. Please say none of them went underneath the desk, because I can't get them underneath the desk. The risk of damaging any of them. I can't see anything. They really did just scatter, just completely disappear. What the fuck? And I can't bend. Oh, I see the bear. I have no clue what happened to the elephant. And I've got the base of the box. The bear is just under the, just out of the way of the. Oh, lovely. Where's the elephant and the penguin? They're under the desk. They're under the desk. Fuck. Uploading something right now? Yes. I'm still uploading. Oh, I'm trying to upload all of the pic dumps and the art dumps. All at once. Well, I guess they're lost. I mean, I can't get them out from underneath the desk. It's impossible. Once things go under there, there's nothing I can do until I can move the desk. Yeah, they're under the desk. It's the only place they can be. Well, I got the bear, so that's something. Which is covered in a bit of stuff. You need something like a grabber hand or a Chris to get them. No, I wouldn't ask Chris to go under there. It's dirty and dusty and gross. It's all the way under the desk. It's not just under the desk. It's underneath a shelf, which is there's like this much clearance, and then between it and the floor. So basically, if it goes underneath there, then I'm fucked because I can't get anything under there that can grab it easily. Grab anything easily. Also, spiders love to live there, so that's a thing. But no, I got the bear. As you can see, the bear is incredibly adorable, and they can do the tilty head thing. Do the tilty head thing. So that's what that matters. So he can use the grabber hand. Well, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna get Chris to do that chores and stuff. I'm just sad that I lost my penguin and my other thing. Elephant. My penguin and my elephant. Oh, looks like you're rooming by yourself, dude. These things really are racers. These things are really made out of rubber. It's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, he's going to be my little model, and I'm going to do a close-up. I'm going to do a close-up, kind of like this angle, but with drool coming out of his little mouth. He's got a little mouth. But yeah, polar bear is perfect. I'm using the polar bear. It needs to be a little bit higher so I can get the angle right. Go. Okay. So exhausted. Oh, what am I going to do for exhausted? I don't know. We'll do this and then we'll start the layout. So I need to check out the description again. I think I got it all written down, but I might have to keep scrolling up on. I think, Dreamy, you told me where to find. You told me the description, didn't you? You relayed it from Wolfie, who I miss dearly. I hope he's okay. I'm gonna get this angle right. Right, and as per my own personal rules of Inktober, I'm going straight for it with pen, with ink. If my pen would work, decided not to work. But yeah, there we go. Okay. So I just read that. But no, I get you. I get you. Okay, so bending forward like this is wrong. I'm kind of proud of myself because I worked out after I ate my dinner that this dinner was in fact like a dinner for a family of 4. Like I made it and then I ate it and then I was like, I am very, very satisfied with myself. I'm very full and I need to sit down. And now I know why. It's because I ate like 2 whole pounds of meat. Explains why I'm kind of feeling warm in the head. And I would have had meat sweats, I swear, if I ate any more meat. And like about 4 potatoes. That's an ice cream. Big hugs and many snuggles. All the pick dumps are awesome. I love them. Well, there's more coming. We've uploaded 5 of 20 so far, according to the computer. I'm glad you are. And yes, Jeffrey, it was a very good dinner. Sounded good. Made me want burgers too, and luckily I did because my brother did, and Dad got Chinese food. What? Oh, they ate without you, and that's what, right? That's what I read from that. Right, I'm trying to do this within 20 minutes, but I like yesterday's picture took way more than 20 minutes because it was a chicken. You know what? I made his head tilted, and then I tilted the pad, so his head is actually straight, which is really irritating. So I need to re-tilt his head on here so that it makes sense. But hey, Jeffrey, how you been? What you been up to on Saturday? Saturday. I feel like I've made his feet too chunky, but at the same time, his feet are chunky. So on here. Okay, done one for. I'm nearly done, so this is going to be pretty quick, pretty speedy, pretty spoodly. I mean, he looks adorable. I've got a little tongue out and everything, but I want to make him kind of gross. I can only think, what? I haven't had much Chinese food I liked. Really? I love Chinese food. Chinese food. Food. Oh, everyone likes sushi. I can't believe I dropped all my little figures on the floor. I'm still so pissed at that. I know I shouldn't be, but you know. Just for drooling. 2 O's. You could buy buying a long towel or something to stuff under the desk and prevent anything else from falling under it. You know what? I haven't. I have not. Personally, because that's a clever idea and I didn't think of it yet. You know what my noodle will probably do? If I put the noodle like under the desk, then that'll probably work. Problem is, I've only got one of these, and I want it because it's handy. Use old towels. You replace anyways. Well, yeah. I don't need to get too moldy under there. That's the problem. If it gets moldy under there, then I'm fucked. Okay. Okay, I'm nearly done. I've literally just got to do the apply the shading, and it will look great. Hopefully. Bink. Sorry, breathing. That was quick. I know it was looking good. Well, it's just it's for today's prompt. It's for today's Inktober. Hey, Panda folks. I think I'm fairly done. Just putting some finishing touches, the shading. Make it a little bit more realistic. And there we go. Let me know if you can see. I'll post a bigger picture, a better quality picture. Because like I said, I'm still uploading shit. But yeah. And now the poor polar bear gets to live in his own little place. All by himself. It's quite sad actually. I felt bad. Well, I won't do that again. Yeah, I'm not holding these. To be fair, this one's got a very loose latch, so it's not entirely my fault, although it could be entirely my fault. Well, it is entirely my fault, but you know what I mean. My foot, entirely my foot, exactly my foot. So we got that. I will post that in a bit. But for now, I'm getting at the furry pad. Is it furry? Are dwarves and orcs furry? Could I class them as not furry so I can put something in my human book instead of my furry book? You know what? I'm going to do that anyway. That's what I'm going to do. There it is. There's my human. Putting the human in. They're not furry. Yeah. Ah, okay, there you go. Actually use my bookcase. That was loud. That was like super loud. So there was a spider web on this because I got my hand through that. Well, the controversial picture. Okay, I get it. Orcs and dwarves aren't furry. Hey, there's newbie. New bear. Newbie. There's a stupid blueberry guy. Oh, and here's a guy that we all know and love. We miss you, dude. We do think of you. You're not forgotten. Great. Especially right now because I'm drawing a picture for you and Dreamy. So yes. Space Bro. Oh right, yeah. Duh. Brain fart. Okay, so what am I doing for this picture exactly? Let me just consult the chart. Oh, before I do that, apparently 2 of the pick dumps have already done processing. There we go. Right. Okay, so again, what am I doing? What am I doing? Consult the art list. I need a drink. My mouth is like super thirsty. Better. Oh, okay. Anyway, so listen. Let me know if this is correct. Guys, it's not on here. Fuck! I must have not hit save. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to scroll up lots. Why is this not written down? Right, I'm gonna scroll up. Just gonna keep scrolling. There's a cute mouse. Oh, here we go. Bavarian beer orcs, ball-bellied to fat orcs with large beards and stuff, are crashing a dwarven party. Kegs of beer and dwarven spirits everywhere. Oh my god. And in the drunken haze, the orcs and the dwarves start making. This is a lot. So it's a three or four panel job. It's a 3 or 4 panel pick. Right, it's orc channel, it's orc-tastic. So yeah. Look in the live chat extra. I can't if I look away from it, then basically hopefully it'll keep in place. I don't want to scroll down. You've left me messages, but I don't want to scroll down in case basically I lose that. But I'll look in live chat extra. Okay. I'm at the live chat extra. Oh, burger butts. Burger butts. You resent it. Okay, well I already got it. I already scrolled up to it. I'm there. Oh. Never mind. Ah. Okay. Okay, so the first panel is what? The first panel would be the big orc and the skinny orc. Well, the not so skinny orc. I'm gonna have one fat orc, one not so skinny orc, one not so fat orc. Wait a minute. Large beards, orcs with large beards. Huh. I'm thinking. give me a minute. Just gonna do the basics because I've only got like an hour to do it. Right. I just want to see my old picture of my orc, which is basically based off of a guy called Richard. Do you remember Dickie? I don't think he's in here. I think he's in the other sketchbook. Yeah, he's not in there. He's in the other sketchbook. But I've got a nicer, clearer picture here. I've got the actual thing on my shelf, but I've got a nice, clear picture here. Right. You remember Dickie? So this is my old sketchbook. I think it was one of the last ones, wasn't it? Covers it loud. There he is. Do you remember Dickie? He got turned into a big pig. He got turned into an orc and then a pig. Well, that's kind of the look we're going for, only less fat for now, because we'll figure it out. But for this panel, it's just an introductory. Still thinking. Because I've got to put a beard on him, and well, we know that orcs don't really have beards. They have beards, but they don't have idea. I'm having an idea of how to place him. I can do this. I'm just going to bring up the line art version, because I've just got the line art version of this, and I'll be able to see where I can organize the lines and shit. I don't know what orcs wear. At least I've got an ideas. Ideals. So, like, what is everyone doing tomorrow? I know, boring question. Just had to ask. Working and finishing as many projects and homework as I can before Shadowrun game. Shadowrun game. I don't know. Morning. Sorry, Jeff. I just don't. I haven't sorted out time yet. So I'm just trying to get his thickness of his arms right. If I'm drawing this. Ooh, I've done a hand relatively easily. Right. Fingers. Drawing fingers. It always sounds like every time I do, it's like a little squeaky noise, you know? It's just my keyboard, but it sounds like something giggling at me. Or just giggling. Right, I've got the outline. I've got the positioning of the smaller one. I'm going to get the positioning of the bigger one. I've got a small one, and we're gonna have a round orc for funsies. Now, do they both have big beards? Is that what's happening? Dreamy, if you're around, do they both have both? Do they both have big beards? Is what I meant to say. Was it just the big one with the big beard and the smaller one not have the big beard? I need to know. It kind of yes, both have big beards. So both the orcs have big beards. They still have to worry about doing like really big beards, or sorry, I'm just trying to be. Are they braided? You know what's going on? I'd have to look up big beards. Let's look up orc beards. I know it's fantasy. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's going to look great. I'm trying. I'm trying my bestiest. I'm really gonna have to start charging £4 series for free. I mean, it is my October special, but it's like I don't know. Maybe I just think it's a bit hard work at the moment on account of I'm so full. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to mute the server because holy crap, is it just like it's going crazy. I've just misunderstood something as well. I've just I just realised that you. I see. I read it as raid, but you meant crashing. You say crashing, you mean becoming part of the party. Whereas I read it as raid for some reason in my brain. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. But I've got the two basically stealing small kegs. Well, dwarven kegs, which are basically small kegs, small barrels. So for the big one, who's basically going to have the big barrel. Again, it's just layout. Don't know how much of this you can see, but I've got the two characters in the poses stealing the kegs. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know yet. I'm seeing where this goes. Why have I got a massive thumbprint on here? On this corner? So random. You're excited? Well, it's just one frame. It's literally nowhere near done yet, Jeff. I just was getting the feel for the size differences and stuff. Okay. How many dwarves? 3? Well, you need to have at least 3 dwarfs for the stack to work. I'm going to say 3 for now, only because basically I'm just doing the layout. I'm not doing the detailing yet. But if you wanted to have an extra one in there somewhere, then yeah. How about for each of the dwarfs, I could have, because if there's 3, then because this is a picture for you, Dreamy, and Wolfie, then I could do a dwarf around your specifications, whatever specifications you want, Dreamy. I could do a dwarf that looks kind of like Wolfie, and I could do a dwarf that is my dwarf. How about that? God, mine's going to be fat. Mine's going to be a fat dwarf. Perfect. Well, if you give me the specifications of your dwarf, then I should be because I'm doing the details tomorrow. I'm actually doing the dwarven close-ups. Yep. Just tell me what your dwarf, what you'd like your dwarf to be. If you get in contact with Wolfie, then basically let me know what he wants his dwarf to be like. Otherwise, I'm just going to draw him as a dwarf. And my one, well, I'm actually drawing my one now. A little bit. Trying to figure out the hairstyle. Got it. You kind of okay. It's just that it's a bit previous, you know. Like I said, if you want to change anything about that, then you've got till tomorrow because, like I said, I'm only doing layout right now. I'm doing the details later. I am setting up where they're going. Right, kind of almost got it. I don't think I'd change anything unless I wanted to make it more stereotyped. Kind of an awkward question. Not really that awkward if you think about it. But ethnicity. Yeah. So just again thinking. So I'm just adding touches. So basically it's like just adding more detail to the barrels and stuff like that. So that's what I've got so far. Again, I don't know how much you can see. You can see. But down here I've got like I started the detailing on one of them. And it's not very clear, but it's clear enough. But that's the layout done. Do the detailing tomorrow. Like I said, I've already done. I've done a lot of detail to this guy in the corner. If it would focus ever. There we go. But there's two celebrating, and then the two orcs kind of like are going to be above here, kind of like taking beers. And I'm going to figure it out. But we've got a skinny one, and we've got a not skinny one. So yeah. So what's been happening? I've only just seen the chat has been moving. So let me just let's move my reference picture out of the way. So here we go. I'm back. YouTube app keeps freezing on my phone and preventing me from using it. I have to restart to unfreeze it. I don't know how to fix it. See, that sounds like a software problem. I thought that it was actually my end because I'm uploading the pic dumps. But I mean, like, if you can't refresh if you can't close the stream and then reactivate it again to refresh it, then basically I'm sorry about that. That's not my fault. That's something to do with your app. I hope it's not being too annoying. Seems to be loading for a bit. Yeah, like I said, I'm uploading the pic dump still. It's fine for ages. It's probably not going to be clearer until tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm done for now. I am going to quickly upload the drooling picture. It's so cute. Anyway, so I really like the polar bear. I like the polar bear from the box. It's a cute polar bear. It's looking great tabs so far. Well, hopefully it'll look better when I do the detailing tomorrow. But for now, now. Oh, that's not good. Some things are leaning. It always makes me nervous when things lean. I'm putting that away. I'm putting the Dick here picture. I'll put it up here. Putting it back on the shelf for reference. Right, so what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting the scan. Stop making that noise. You're not taking a picture. Okay. Right. Did everybody like the chicken picture? Has everyone liked the Inktober sketches I've done so far? I know Jeffrey will say yes. Here we go. Okay. I don't really have to do anything to it. I like them. I still need to do mine, but you haven't. But you haven't the time. I haven't the time. Right. The one for chicken's got a lot of different. Well, that's the thing. I was trying to do all of the traditional kind of. It was kind of supposed to be almost like a newspaper sketch, you know, like the comics that you see in newspapers. I was trying to do kind of like that kind of style, kind of. But I don't know. I mean, it looks good in person, but it was kind of a little bit weird in not person. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Right, I am uploading it now. Why does that guy keep leaving and rejoining? I wish Noob would permanently kick him. Who are you talking about? I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know. I mean, are they? If that's the only reason, if that's, yeah, 146. Yeah, but he hasn't been. I mean, he hasn't. Has he treated anybody like unfairly or badly or whatever? It might literally be a joint account. You know, like they're only on that account when when the other person isn't using it, and so they're basically just rejoining the servers and then leaving the servers when the next person comes. It's not I mean, is it really bothering anybody? Yeah. If he was basically doing that and spamming or something, then basically I'd boot him. But he hasn't been doing anything. Have you asked him or them? Speaking of Discordy, you know what I mean? Discord. Okay. I don't think of it like that. To me, it was just someone who kept leaving and coming back. Occasionally, he'll talk and complain, but other than that, nothing. He'll complain. What has he complained about? I know. I should look. I should look it up. Where did he post that? Okay, I posted it in Art Attack. I'm also going to post it. Yeah. And I know somebody wants it as well. You know what, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, I'm not going to send it to you. You're going to have to get Discord. I'm not doing it. You're going to have to follow the link and go to Discord. And then, yeah. Right, Jeffrey? Right. So how are we doing? Okay. No, Jeffrey, you were supposed to play along like you could see it, like like you were on Discord. You weren't supposed to say it like that. Damn it. He complained to Nubear about something, and Nubear was feeling like he was doing something wrong. He was doing nothing wrong. Okay, I have to look this up. I don't. Yeah, would it be alright to post my sketches on the notice board? It's for everybody to use, but it's mainly for other people announcements. If there's an announcement to do with the server or with any of my channels, then basically that goes into the what's happening channel. But if basically the notice board is for everybody, anybody to basically post whatever they want. It's basically the public's announcement, the public chat rooms, public people to basically post whatever in there. So yeah, it's up to you. It's there to, yeah. He also seems to like posting Ginger Chub. I don't know who Ginger Chub is. I just read it. I'm sorry, Tubbs. I blew it. Yeah, you did. You did. Big time. And to promote your own stuff. Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. I thought that meant like it's kind of a, if you got like a Twitter page, or if you got like a Furfinity page or DeviantArt page or something, you can post it there. But you can post that there. I don't mind. It's honestly, it's for anybody. Anybody can post whatever. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't. I don't know what it is. It's bugging the crap out of me. Do you guys want to see the full belly? Even if it's a bit blurry because it's on here, and it might be a bit blurry. Do you want to see what 2 pounds of meat and 4 potatoes and a small tub of ice cream is like inside of a person? It looks like this. See, I don't even have to lift my shirt up, it's already there. It looks like this. It's still digesting. It's huge. But yes, you may have noticed that I haven't been bending because I've got meat in me. I was on the verge of having the meat sweats. I better check the messages and stuff because there's a lot of blimping happening. Like a lot. Oh, I've got two more of these pencil cases, by the way. These pencil cases with the 3 compartments in each of them. Last time I went shopping. So that's handy. It's just handy because if I go somewhere, then I can just grab one of these, and basically, like, it will have some of my pencils and pens in it, so I don't have to worry about taking the giant box or the bag with me. I'm gonna have to have more drink. I shouldn't have done that because basically I should have eaten all that meat. I shouldn't have done that because I felt a little bit queasy afterwards, but kind of good queasy. Queasy. Plus, when I eat a lot of meat, I get really thirsty. I don't normally eat a lot of meat, especially burgers in burger form, like I did today. What happened to the scampi idea? I have no idea what happened to the scampi idea. I saw the burgers and I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat 3 of those half-pound burgers and my steak pie and my chips, lots of chips, and have ice cream afterwards. It doesn't matter that this could feed a family of 4 or 5. I was hungry. It's not gonna work. No, that works too well. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Jeffrey, they were amazing. The Angus steak burgers. So good. Oh, son of a bitch. Has this got anything left in it? I don't think it has, but yeah. We'll find out in a sec. Okay, so what's been happening on the Discord? Apparently lots. Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, Dreamy, did you see it? I wonder who's gonna get the whole popsicle stick thing, and it's a polar bear, and that the popsicle sticks are on the ground there, and I forget it. And random guy with a chin strap beard. Yeah, he is random, isn't he? Whoever that guy is. He's random. Okay, I'm all caught up. The sticks spell ink? No, but close. You're off by one letter. Hey, you got me looking again now. Yeah, I thought my dyslexia was bad just then. It looks like he's crying. He's not crying. No, they're just lines from his muzzle. But it looks like he's crying a little. I don't forget it. It's whatever. There you go. Yeah, I've been trying to hide the words in each of them. I don't know if anybody will be able to see it. I don't know if anybody will be able to get the where the chicken is in chicken, because I kind of hid it in the ink itself. But on the actual original, you can just make out the word chicken. It was along the bottom of the ink. It was like down here on the bottom of the drumstick, but I covered it up. So yeah. Spell you can't see because I accidentally also I did it twice. I did it in the wand. I wrote spell, and on the actual robe is the word spell, but again it's kind of covered up by the squiggles. Of course, roasted is up there. Tranquil is in the water, and poison was written at the top. So I've been trying to hide them, but basically spell and chicken, they were kind of hidden. And I kind of accidentally covered them up. I covered them up too well, basically. I thought it was all clever, and then when I scanned them in, I noticed that I couldn't actually see them. You can kind of see a bit of a C and a K in the chicken. But the spell one is lost because I don't remember where I put it. I kind of wrote it very faintly somewhere, and then I covered it up. Either accidentally on the wand itself, or in the robe somewhere. So whatever. So what's tomorrow's one? I did look it up, but I completely forgot. Why does 146 annoy you? Maybe 146 doesn't complete the. He doesn't fill out a role. Maybe that's what happens. He doesn't fill out a role, and then he gets kicked, and then basically he comes back. Bad vibes. Mm. By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed this, if this is happening for anybody else, but I'm perpetually holding up the polar bear on my stream preview. On this stream preview on this computer, it's all live and it's on HD and everything. So yeah. Sorry, I just thought I'd write that. Ooh, he broke a rule. Only pictures you take of yourself or direct links to picture sources, otherwise unwholesome content. Well, let's see if how he reacts to this. Otherwise, I can actually kick him. Is that better? Did you remove the pics? Did that help? I don't know if they help. It's just streaming. I could ban him, but like I said, he hasn't done anything wrong yet. If he does anything wrong, then I'll poke New Bear and then I'll ban him next time I see him. Not New Bear. I'll ban him. You know what I mean? I think he's been on. Has he been on my channel at least once? One for. Well, no, not here. But I got a feeling. Is my chat stuck? Bipolar bear. So it's going to update it, the picture that is. When I refresh this. Right. No, it wasn't stuck. Everyone was just being quiet. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I thought it was stuck because that's happened before. Right, so he's posted the link to the member profile on Chessable. But yeah, you shouldn't be ripping people's pictures off of Chessable. I mean, am I the only one that has a problem with this? That you shouldn't rip pictures off of Chessable or Grom or anything like that? I just have a, yeah. It's a thing. A lot of people don't like people posting pictures on their own. Like I will admit, basically, I have been on Grommer and I have taken pictures from Grommer, but only to use as reference art, and I've never posted them anywhere else. I've even marked them down so that, yeah. I see pictures of dudes from Big City on Tumblr all the time. I know, right? Yeah, that's another thing. I really hate that too. I got a feeling that's a big no-no too. You know, but it happens. It happens. Other people sent me pictures, and of like of reference art, you know, for reference art and stuff, and they get put in the reference art picture in the reference art picture folder, and once they're there, basically, I don't know where they've come from. They usually don't tell me where they've come from. They basically send me the picture as reference, and then I find it on Google or whatever, and then later on I'll post it on like Tumblr or something, or on Discord or something, and then somebody will moan at me. It's like, how can you have this picture? This is not your picture. Why are you posting this picture? And it's like, because it's a hot dude. You know, it's a really nice picture. You know, I don't have to explain myself to those people, but you know, they yell at me. Of course, if somebody basically says to me, that's a picture of me, and they have proof, then basically I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I got the picture from here, and it's yeah. He's still only posting pics of someone else. Well, he's provided the original members link. I mean, should I be? Yeah. I never really posted pictures on pictures to Tumblr. I have sent stuff to a friend who doesn't have Grommer, but no pictures to anyone else. Yeah. Well, like I said, unless I have the express permission of the person, like Chris, for example, not Vegas Chris, you know, he basically gave me any permission to basically post his picture anywhere I want. And he's still only posting pictures of someone else. Well, yes, but that's not a, you know, he's provided the link. If Vegas Chris and Al Chris meet each other, will there be a paradox? I'm pretty sure it's okay. Oh, dreamy. We'll definitely have a drink for you, dude. If the internet's actually working properly, then we might even do some streaming from there. Who knows? We do have a week. So they seem not to be that bad. I mean, they didn't yell at me or anything. He's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Actually, now. No, he's just getting on my nerves a little bit. He's not actually pissing me off or anything. It's not. Oh, wow. So I just realized that I do actually have. Yeah, I can actually do stuff. Sorry. Can I move? No, I can't. I know you can move people around in the voice channels, but I can't actually move any of anybody's content from one channel to another, which is stupid. You think you'd be able to? You should be able to do that, right? What does he mean by here you go? I'm confused. Oh, here it comes. Did he link to the video? Oh, did he link to the video on the... Okay. It's just... I don't get this guy's point. I just don't get it. This guy's bigger. So... He's big. He's confusing. Well, yeah. Again, not broken any walls. Can't do anything about him. Sorry. Basically, he said, yeah, that's all I needed to say. Then I said, great talk. And he said, okay. Right, well. don't think this has anything left in it, and I need to pee. He seems very different. He does seem very different. I don't know Direct for Life. I don't know him. If you don't know him either, then you should probably not accept that friend request. Hope that streams early. Well, I hope they don't, because I'm going to be at the 40s weekend. So the stream's really late last time. So hopefully it's somewhere in the middle. I don't know. He seems very different. He is confusing. Well, Dreamy said that last time he talked to Noob, or he complained about something and made Noob Bear feel bad. And I don't know if he's just doing this to make him feel bad again. So I'm kind of monitoring the situation. I don't want my friends to feel bad. Plus, it's a suspicious activity. It's suspicious activity. So, yeah. Why do they come up as new messages? I mean, I'm right here looking at it. Why are you doing this? Hmm. Oh well. Anything I can do for you guys before I leave? Besides show the belly again, because I'm going to do that anyway when I do the belly salute and the belly rubs and stuff. Not so much of a belly jiggle because it's still quite firm. Oh, have fun of the Fully's weekend tubs. And here's the many. Oh, thanks, dude. I guess that means nope. Any more votes, by the way, tomorrow? Because tomorrow, when I come back for the 40s weekend, I will be doing the new channel and all that stuff. Well, it depends what happens at the 40s weekend. But when I come back, yeah. Because when I come back, I'll probably do a stream, and then I'll do another stream at night, and then, yeah. Anyway, guys, another look at the nicely filled belly. It does jiggle a little bit, but I shouldn't do that. Ugh. Wait a minute. That's weird. It's not very symmetrical, my belly. It's bugging me more and more. And it is more noticeable when I'm full up. It bulges out more up here than it does here. But, yeah. So I thought one of the rubbers had fallen under the chair because it had a bit of a hard time rolling backwards just now. So who's voting for what now? Right. What was that? Balloon week. Where are you, balloon? There you go. Okay. So no more votes. Nobody wanted to read that out or anything. Okay. Okay. I really need to run away and pee. Sorry. Thanks, Jeffrey. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully not too late and not too early.